How's it going, everybody? Asian got me here to bring you another update on Disney, and more so to do with Gina Carano. Now, very well loved character. She's not only been in The Mandalorian, but she's also been in Deadpool. She used to do UFC and a bunch of other things, right? And after everything that's kind of gone on with Lucasfilm, yeah, it's kind of gone to crap. Whatchamacallit. Let's just jump right into what we got here to discuss, because she's suing Lucasfilm and Disney for wrongful termination, and in part being funded by Elon Musk. I'm sorry, it's all being funded by Elon Musk, I should say. And this more so stems from back a little while ago. Elon Musk stated, anybody that was affected, fired from their job, or anything like that had happened to you because of Twitter, come to me. I will get the proper networks going on, right? Sources and all that stuff, so that way you can get your legal battle either qualified or, dismissed. But this was a while ago. A lot of people supported Gina Carano and weren't sure if they'd actually hear anything from it. Obviously, thousands of people were pouring support for her, but weren't too sure, right? Up until today. So we got a big breaking news. So let's just jump right into it. Here from the Hollywood Reporter. Actually, no, fuck it. We'll go from her Twitter first, because this is more from the, goat's mouth or whatever. Today is an important day for me. I am filing a lawsuit against Lucasfilm and Disney. After 20 years of building a career from scratch, and during the regime of former Disney CEO Bob Chapek, Lucasfilm made this statement on Twitter, terminating me from The Mandalorian. Gina Carano is not currently employed by Lucasfilm, and there are no plans for her to be in the future. Nevertheless, her social media posts denigrating people based on their culture and religion identities are abhorrent and unacceptable. Nothing could be further from the truth. The truth is, I was being hunted down from everything I posted to every post I liked, because I was not in line with the acceptable narrative of the time. My words were constantly twisted to demonize and dehumanize me as an alt-right wing extremist. It was a bullying smear campaign aimed at silencing, destroying, and making an example out of me. The thing is, I never even used aggressive language. I shared thought-provoking quotes, pictures, memes, and occasionally used my own words, not with aggression, but with respect and occasional comedy to keep the mood light in dark times. Look with your own eyes what I posted, and ask yourself, for example, where did I compare Republicans to the Jewish people in the Holocaust? I didn't. Ask yourself why they were calling me a racist. Was there any merit behind that or history of it whatsoever? No. Look at why I was called a transphobe for making droid noises from Star Wars. Beep bop boop. Was obviously directed to the online bullies and did not in any way denigrate transgender people. Were my questions about mask lockdowns and forced vaccines okay to ask and push the subject into light? Should we have been allowed to publicly discuss these topics at the time without being harassed or censored out? Absolutely. Jesus Christ. Oh my God, there's a lot. But it's important. Hollywood says that the support female representation and equal rights. Why then were my male co-stars permitted to speak without harassment and re-education courses of termination, but I was not afforded the same right to exercise my freedom of speech? Artists do not sign away their rights as American citizens when we enter into employment. I have spoken to all my co-stars since I was fired, and there's nothing but care and kind words between us. I respect their right to free speech and do not have to think the same on every issue, to be their friend and work with them, and I know they feel the same towards me. A couple months ago, Elon Musk tweeted that if you had been fired from, using the X, Twitter, exercising the right to free speech. He would offer these people legal representation, quite the noble offer, but never in my wildest dreams would I have thought that any would pick on my case against Lucasfilm Disney. Still, I did respond back, and I think I qualified. Thousands of people agreed, but I did not expect anything. To my surprise, a few months ago, I received an email from a lawyer who had been hired from X to look into the story and many others. Turns out, after sending them as much information as they can gather these past few months, by now, the lawyers and I believe wholeheartedly in my case and are moving forward. Sorry, X believe. I would like to express my deepest gratitude. Thank you to Elon Musk and X for giving me the opportunity to bring this case to light. As for me, I would love to pick up where I left off and continue my journey of creation and participating in storytelling, which is my utmost passion and everything I work so hard for. It has been difficult to move forward with the lies and labels stuck on me, backed and encouraged by the most powerful entertainment company in the world. I am grateful someone has come to my defense in such a powerful way and look forward to clearing my name. Thank you to all the people and supported me and made my voice heard. I pray God bless each and every one of you. With love, Gina Carano. What a bold and wonderful thing she said. Oh, let me move here real quick. So that was her signing all the people from whatchamacallit, the MegaCon. That was pretty dope. Sorry, I'm watching Tuesday night's main event right now. And then the other thing here, you got Nerdrotic also showing their support. Some of these people were specifically, she was told specifically, unfollow these people. Otherwise, we're going to have issues. And she was just like, why would I unfollow Geeks and Gamers and these people, right? Like, it's not like, why can't people have a difference in opinion and we still be friends, right? Disney just didn't believe that. They're like, no, get rid of him, right? Or otherwise you can't be with a group. That's basically how it fucking went down, right? So now we can kind of go on to the the article here, and there's only a few things I want to break down. I've already gone over this right here. Disney enlists Professor Ludwig von Drake to help fend off activist investors. Sure, but some of the biggest things I want to just point out here was obviously the whole COVID stuff and bullshit. But this right here, after. According to the complaint, Disney and Lucasfilm harassed and defamed Carano for refusing to conform with their viewpoints on issues relating to Black Lives Matter, preferred pronouns, and disproving claims of election interference. While she was allegedly fired for her cultural and religious beliefs, Carano argues that the entertainment giant turned a blind eye to her male co-stars, which we, definitely saw, where she pointed out Pedro Pascal's 2017 post comparing former President Donald Trump to Hitler. And you know what? Hold up. I gotta get
Who the hell are you? Agent Hitler, FBI.
Sorry, I just had to look for a clip real quick, but it's just stuff like that, right? You had Pedro Pascal making fun of fucking Donald Trump being like Hitler. Meanwhile, we have Joe Biden right now, who's done the utmost to destroy this country. Anyways, the suit says Disney required Carano also to pay $25,000 per episode as a guest actor. I'll reread that. The suit says Disney required Carano, who was paid $25,000 per episode as a guest actor, and later negotiated a one-time $5,000 bonus to meet up with representative of the Gay and Lesbian Alliance Against Discrimination and demand a public apology. I would have been like, fuck no, because that's not how I feel. And obviously she did the same thing, right? She was a little bit more kind about it, which bless her heart. But these people, man, they really fucking try to grab you by the balls, and it's like, I'm not gonna do it because the way you're fucking being so condescending, right? It's like, where some people are just trying to entertain, meanwhile you're trying to send a message. Weighing all with that. After she refused, Carano was told to meet with Lucasfilm representative Kathleen Kennedy and 45 employees who identify with the LGBT. According to the suit, she declined and was terminated shortly after The Mandalorian, as well as other titles of the Star Wars universe, including Rangers of the New Republic. Yeah, there was also some show that she was going to have, which was canned. Another one of Star Wars' promises, thrown out. What else would be going on here? Carano brings claim the wrongful discharge and sex discrimination. She seeks a court order that would force Lucasfilm to recast her at least $75,000 plus punitive damages, which is pretty good, I'd say. And that'd be funny for them to have to be like, oh shit, now she's back. Well, what do we do? Right? Amid that, also, there's also the position that they have against fucking Ron DeSantis going against them, and they ain't backing down either. So you just have a whole list here of just, oh yeah, sorry, I forgot to mention she is filing with the United States District Court, Central District of California. Bam. So this is beautiful. This is wonderful to see, and I gotta say, these motherfuckers have it coming to them, because they really did try to smear her through the mud. The cancel pigs really came at her, and she was one of the few brave, strong women that actually stood there and was like, you know what, I don't agree, right? And she was vilified for it. But after all this time, the roosters have come home, or the chickens have come home to roost, or whatever. Yeah. But yeah, other than that, I'm happy that she's suing, and then we get to see what else happens. Other than that, let me know what y'all think in the comments below. Have a good morning, good evening, and good night. It's Shinigami signing out. Bye.